Welcome back to Pulse of the Planet, bringing you the latest news from around the world. The car world is going electric, quiet, efficient, but a bit soulless. The streets are filling with silent EVs, and while the future looks clean, something feels missing for those who love the thrill of driving. The hum of an engine, the connection between car and driver, these are fading fast. While most brands chase Tesla's big battery formula, Mazda takes a different path. Instead of following the crowd, Mazda dares to ask, can electric cars be exciting too? Known for prioritizing driving feel, Mazda is reviving the rotary engine, but not as you remember it. This isn't about nostalgia, it's about innovation, blending the past with the future. Forget the RX-9 dreams, this is something smarter. Mazda's engineers have reimagined the rotary, giving it a new purpose in a new era. Instead of another heavy electric SUV, Mazda's looked to its own history, dusting off the Wankel rotary engine. This legendary power plant once defined Mazda's spirit, and now it's being reborn. But this time, the rotary isn't about high-revving thrills. It's not here to dominate the track but to quietly support the electric revolution. Its new job? Making electric driving more practical and interesting. Acting as a range extender, the rotary engine keeps the batteries topped up so you can go further without range anxiety. The rotary engine, once the heart of icons like the RX-7, returns, not as the star but as the ultimate supporting act. It's a clever solution, blending Mazda's heritage with modern needs. It's a compact power source designed to make EVs lighter, more agile, and more fun. The rotary's small size means more space for passengers and cargo, and less weight to lug around. Mazda's move sent a ripple through the car world. Bold, a bit mad, and totally compelling. It's a reminder that innovation often comes from those willing to take risks. In a world of conformity, Mazda bets on its heritage. The company's DNA is all about doing things differently, and the rotary is proof of that spirit. The rotary's smoothness, compactness, and power density make it the perfect partner for an electric motor. Together they create a driving experience that's both efficient and engaging. It's a statement. The future of driving doesn't have to be silent and soulless. Mazda believes cars should still make you smile every time you get behind the wheel. It can have character, a faint, distinctive hum. That unique rotary sound is back, subtle but unmistakable, adding a layer of emotion to every journey. The ghost of a legend now lives under the bonnet, ready to lend a hand. It's a bridge between generations, connecting Mazda's storied past to its electric future. Mazda's persistence proves a brilliant idea never truly dies. The rotary engine has evolved, adapting to new challenges and new technologies. The rotary is back, and it's rewriting the rules of electrification. In a world racing towards sameness, Mazda's rotary-powered EV stands out as a beacon of creativity and passion. Here's how it works. In the innovative Mazda MX-30 REV, the wheels are always powered by an electric motor. This means you get the instant torque, smooth acceleration, and quiet ride that electric cars are known for every time you drive. The rotary engine, a compact and lightweight marvel, acts solely as a generator. It never drives the wheels directly but instead works behind the scenes to keep the battery charged. When the battery's charge drops, the rotary quietly springs to life. It spins at a steady, efficient speed, generating electricity with minimal noise or vibration, so you barely notice it's running. This electricity can either power the motor directly or recharge the battery, letting you keep driving for as long as there's petrol in the tank. It's a seamless transition that happens automatically. This setup is called a series hybrid, or range extender. It's designed to eliminate range anxiety so you can take longer trips without worrying about finding a charging station. Because the battery can be smaller, the car stays light and nimble, true to Mazda's tradition of building agile, fun-to-drive vehicles. Less weight means better efficiency, sharper handling, and fewer raw materials needed for battery production, making the car more sustainable overall. For daily commutes and short trips, you'll drive on pure electric power, quiet, clean, and emissions-free. But when you need to go further, the rotary engine steps in seamlessly. You truly get the best of both worlds, the clean, silent experience of an EV, plus the freedom to refuel quickly at any petrol station, wherever your journey takes you. The rotary only runs when it's needed, always at its most efficient, which helps solve the traditional issues of fuel consumption and emissions that older engines faced. It's a clever bridge between today's world of gasoline and the all-electric future, offering flexibility, efficiency, and peace of mind for every driver. To get why this matters, you need the rotary's backstory. Invented by Felix Wankel in the 1950s, the rotary used a spinning triangular rotor, compact, smooth, and powerful. While many tried, only Mazda truly committed. In 1967, the Cosmo Sport debuted the Rotary, putting Mazda on the map. The RX series, especially the RX-7, became legends, lightweight, high-revving, and giant-killing. The Rotary's compactness allowed for perfect weight distribution and sublime handling. Its crowning moment? The 1991 Le Mans win with the 787B, the only non-piston car ever to do it. That shrieking engine sound became motorsport legend. Mazda's persistence turned a quirky idea into a world beater. The rotary engine conquered the world, proving innovation can triumph over convention. It's a legacy few engines can match. But brilliance came with baggage. The Rotary's flaws, poor fuel economy, high oil use, and tough emissions, were hard to ignore. Its unique design made clean combustion tricky, leading to high emissions and thirsty fuel habits. Oil consumption was built in, adding cost and environmental concerns. The apex seals, crucial for compression, were a weak point. Failures meant expensive repairs. As regulations tightened and efficiency became king, the Rotary's weaknesses grew. In 2012, Mazda ended RX-8 production, and the Rotary went silent. For enthusiasts, it was the end of an era. But behind the scenes, a small team at Mazda refused to let the dream die. The Rotary's story wasn't over yet. Mazda's engineers never gave up on the Rotary. The RE development group reimagined it, not for sports cars, but as a compact generator. First, they tackled emissions with direct fuel injection and modern exhaust recirculation, slashing unburnt hydrocarbons. Next, they improved apex seals with tougher materials and smarter design, boosting reliability. Weight was cut by switching to aluminum side housings, making the engine even lighter. Every part was optimized for compactness and efficiency. The result? A small, durable, clean Rotary. Perfect as a range extender. Mazda finally solved the Rotary's old problems by giving it a new purpose. The first car to get this reborn Rotary is the Mazda MX-30 REV, a vehicle that marks a bold new chapter for Mazda's engineering legacy. It's a unique blend of tradition and innovation, bringing the iconic Rotary engine into the modern era of electrification. From the outside, the MX-30 REV looks almost identical to its fully electric sibling, with sleek lines and a contemporary design. But under the hood, you'll find the all-new 8C Rotary engine, remarkably compact at just 830 cc, and producing 74 horsepower. This small but mighty engine is a nod to Mazda's storied past, yet it's been reimagined for today's needs. Unlike traditional Rotaries, this one doesn't drive the wheels directly. Instead, its sole job is to generate electricity, acting as a range extender for the electric motor. This means you get the benefits of electric driving, with the reassurance of a backup power source. The engine, electric motor, and generator are all packaged together in a clever, space-saving layout. This integration not only maximizes interior room, but also helps keep the car's weight balanced and handling sharp. Behind the wheel, you experience the MX-30 REV just like any other EV, quiet, smooth, and instantly responsive. The electric motor delivers seamless acceleration, making city driving effortless and enjoyable. When the battery's charge drops, the Rotary engine activates almost imperceptibly, maintaining a steady hum as it keeps the battery topped up. The transition is so smooth most drivers won't even notice when the engine kicks in. You can choose between 3 driving modes, normal, EV, and charge, giving you control over how the system operates. Whether you want pure electric driving, maximum efficiency, or to save battery for later, the MX-30 REV adapts to your needs. The result is impressive, over 370 miles of total range, with up to 53 miles of pure electric driving for daily commutes. And when you need to go farther, a quick stop for petrol gets you back on the road in minutes. No long charging waits. Looking ahead, Mazda has teased the future with the iconic SP concept, a striking twin-rotor sports car that hints at even more exciting possibilities for this technology. The Rotary isn't just back, it's been reinvented for a new generation, ready to power Mazda's next wave of innovation and performance. Compare the new 8C Rotary to the legendary 13B from the RX-7, and you see evolution in action. The 13B was a twin-rotor powerhouse, built for high-rev thrills and complex performance. The 8C is smaller, lighter, and focused on steady efficiency, not peak power. Aluminum construction makes it much lighter than the old iron-heavy 13B. Direct fuel injection replaces old port injection, making combustion cleaner and more precise. New, tougher apex seals promise better reliability. Mazda kept the Rotary's soul, smoothness, compactness, elegance, while engineering out its flaws. The 8C isn't a compromise, it's a smart reimagining for modern needs. It's no longer a thirsty, high-maintenance engine, but a clean, efficient generator. The Rotary has grown up for the 21st century. Mazda's Rotary revival isn't just nostalgia, it's part of a bigger strategy. Their multi-solution approach means flexible platforms for electric, hybrid, and rotary range extender powertrains. This lets Mazda adapt to different markets and regulations worldwide. Using smaller batteries keeps cars light and fun to drive, true to Mazda's DNA. The rotary range extender solves real EV problems like range anxiety, without sacrificing driving pleasure. Critics praise Mazda's bold thinking, skeptics are won over by the elegant execution. The Rotary's gentle hum is the heartbeat of Mazda's engineering spirit. By blending heritage with innovation, Mazda proves the future of driving can still be an adventure. The road ahead doesn't have to be silent. Thanks to the Rotary, it won't be.